In this video, you're going to see part one of a three-part series. This is the spice cake recipe with a delicious apple pie filling, brown butter cream cheese frosting with chocolate gravestones. In video 2, you'll see the decorating part where I'll do a Victorian style cake. And then in part 3 is the finishing touch with the marshmallow cobwebs. We'll start with the apple pie filling. Start by peeling 4 apples. I'll put all the ingredients below the video for you. But basically what you're going to do is take the flour and the spices and the lemon juice and the apple butter and mix that all together with the apples. Place your pot on the stove and add 3 tablespoons or so of applesauce. And then stir it again, put it on low heat and simmer. The ingredients will be listed below the video for you. You're going to beat the butter and the sugar together until a little bit light and fluffy. Then you're going to add the eggs, one at a time. And just beat a little bit after each one. Scrape the bowl often. And then the dry ingredients gets mixed together. There's 5 spices in this, plus cocoa. Just mix up the dry ingredients and have your vanilla ready and your buttermilk. You can also use regular milk. And you're just going to put a little bit, about a third of the flour mixture in there, and then a third of the milk mixture, and just keep going back and forth until you incorporate all of it. Mix after each addition and also scrape down the bowl after each addition. Preheat your oven to 325 for convection and 350 for a regular oven. Fill up your tins about halfway, a third to a halfway full. These are 6-inch pans. Your cakes should be relatively firm when you press on them, and also when you put a knife or a toothpick in the center, it comes out clean. That's how you know they're done. Now for the brown butter. Take the sticks of butter and put it in the pan and cook it until it starts to very lightly boil. Now this takes a while, probably 10 minutes or so, before you'll see little brown specks on the bottom. Those little brown specks are the key, and you want to pour it into a clear bowl, or any kind of a bowl, actually, it doesn't have to be clear. And then just put it in there and then stick it in the fridge and cool it down so it hardens back up again. See the brown bits? The apple pie filling took about an hour. Just cook it till it's nice and soft and all the flavors come together. Once the brown butter hardens, you can just scrape that off, put it into the bowl, and let it sit for a little bit just to come to room temperature. There it is. Then you put in the cream cheese, the vanilla, some salt, and just go ahead and whip that up. Once it starts to get nice and soft, you can put your confectionery sugar. And again, I'll leave the recipe below in the description box for you for all of this. Once your cakes are cooled down, you can just go ahead and take off the tops if necessary and put your cream cheese, brown butter icing, your apple pie filling, and just build that up a little on the sides and continue and do all 3 layers like that. You can crumb coat the cake with this and then use a finishing frosting of buttercream, which is what I'm going to be doing, or you can just use this alone. It's just beautiful. It's got little specks of brown butter in it. Click the link above to go see the decorating part and also part 3, the marshmallow cobwebs.